Muslims often make a bold claim. The Quran has been perfectly preserved since the time of Muhammad. But has it? Let's test the claim. The Quran was supposedly revealed over 23 years, piece by piece, to Muhammad. But here's the problem. There's no original manuscript, not from his lifetime, not from his hand, not even from his closest companions. Why is that? If this was the final revelation from God, why wasn't it preserved immediately and publicly? Early Muslims memorized the Quran orally, but people forget, people die, people mishear. And they did. After the Battle of Yamama, many who had memorized the Quran were killed. Panic set in. So years after Muhammad's death, Abu Bakr ordered the Quran to be written down. But guess what? That version didn't last either. Later, under Caliph Uthman, multiple versions of the Quran were circulating. Disagreements, conflicts. So what did Uthman do? He chose one version, burned the rest, and said this is the official one now. If it was always one perfect version, why the need to destroy others? And where's that original Uthmani codex now? Gone, missing, lost to history. Now look at the Bible. We have thousands of ancient manuscripts, fragments, scrolls, full books, some dating just decades after Jesus. Like the Rylands Papyrus, dated around 125 AD, Codex Sinaiticus from the 4th century, Dead Sea Scrolls, Old Testament copies over 2,000 years old. No one had to burn competing versions. Why? Because the Bible's preservation was transparent, public, and open to scrutiny. Islamic scholars, even today, admit there are different qira'at or readings of the Quran. Not just accents, actual word changes. Some say he was killed, others he killed. Some verses are missing in early manuscripts altogether. So how can anyone say it's perfectly preserved? Christians don't claim the Bible was never touched. We claim that despite the copies, the truth of the gospel is preserved. And it's not hidden. It's public. We can examine it, question it, translate it. But in Islam, even asking these questions can get you in trouble. If the Quran is truly preserved, show us the original. Show us the bones, the pages, the ink, the unchanged manuscript from Muhammad's time. But if it doesn't exist, shouldn't we be asking, what are we trusting our souls to? The Bible is tested, copied, preserved, and its core message has never changed. Christ died for your sins and rose again. Friend, your salvation shouldn't rest on burned pages, lost scrolls, or political edits. It should rest on the eternal,